today we are going to be using the brand new Norvina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm pretty stoked about it because this is one of the palettes that I've been really excited about from Anastasia, and it is beautiful. I would use almost every single shade in here, and I tried to go out of my comfort zone and really use those purples today because I don't always reach for like periwinkle and purple. I usually go for more maroons or pinks or mauves or browns. So it's really nice that this not only has all of those colors that I normally use, but also these really fun, cool pops of purple. And I really think that it's just a fun shade to play around with, and I'm really excited about all of these metallic shades because I've really been into like really metallic and shimmery lids lately. So this palette just really is right up my alley. I'm pretty stoked to show you guys how it works. I was really pleasantly surprised by it because I find some of their shadows kind of difficult to work with, but every shadow that I used today I really enjoyed, and I did not find them super difficult to work with. So I'll talk more about that in this video. So if you want to see my first impressions on the Norvina palette and to find out how to get this pretty smoky purple look, please keep watching. All right, you guys are zoomed in so that we can really take a look at what's going on here. So I'm gonna start with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Fix. First shade that we are going to go in with is the shade Love. And I'm going in with just a nice fluffy blending brush. So it is nicely pigmented. It does have quite a bit of kick up. You can see that's just from tapping my brush one time, so I definitely recommend tapping that off before going into your eye, just so that you don't get too much pigment on, because like all ABH shadows, it's very pigmented, which is great, and the color is gorgeous, but you don't want it to ruin your eye look by putting too much pigment on at one time. Okay, and now with my tiny NYX blending brush here, I'm going to go in with the shade Volatile. It's a cool tone brown shade, it's really pretty. I'm just going to take that close to my crease here. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush we just used with just a tiny bit of that Love shade and blend that out. Starting to look really nice. I love the combination of the Love and Volatile shades. I just think they're so beautiful. I'm just gonna go in with this fluffy brush one more time and just pull everything out. Now I feel like we need to use purple because that's like what this palette is about. But what if I use the purple and hate it? And it's makeup and I can wipe it off. So I'm gonna go in with Soul. That's the periwinkle shade that this palette is like known for. just pat it on my lid. It's maybe a terrible idea, and it may look hideous, but we're gonna try it out. That like changed the whole look. Future Taylor here. I just wanted to note that I didn't say this in the video, but you can see that that sole color is a little bit patchy. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I really did have to work with that shade to get it to go on as pigmented and non-patchy as it looks in the finished product, but I did actually struggle with this shade. And now I'm going to use the shade Celestial on my finger and just tap it over top of the periwinkle color we just used. Soul. Tap it over top of Soul. That looks nice. I'm going to take that color, Celestial, on a little brush and place it over top of it on my lower lash line as well. That's super pretty. I love that. Okay, so now I want to go in and highlight my inner corner with this color Dreamer. Everything about that color is perfection. And let's just get under our brow bone while we're at it. I'm actually going to go over top of this outer corner with this shade Drama. That is really, really pretty. Okay, so that is pretty beautiful. The Drama shade may have been a mistake, but it's all right. Okay, so basically we're gonna throw lashes on now because I don't think that this look needs eyeliner. I think it looks really nice on its own, but I actually lied because I wanna do a waterline pencil. And so this is the shade Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Alkaline, and it's just kind of very similar to that Drama shade we just used. Okay, so let's add lashes. I'm gonna be using my velour lashes in Sinful. And they are just beautiful. These are my go-to lashes when I'm not wearing eyeliner as well because they just are so beautiful and their band is so thick you don't even need it. And I'm just using my Esquito Companion Eyelash Glue. So I'm gonna pop these on and be right back. Okay, so we have our lashes on. They look so good. This whole eye look is so good. I don't use a ton of purples a lot of the time, so this is kind of fun and out of my comfort zone. So I love it. For lips, I have two colors here. So the first is the liquid lipstick from Sephora in shade 40. And it's just kind of a very pinky nude color, and I think it will look really nice with this eye look because it kind of matches the Love color that we first used, but a little bit more on the nude side. That looks so good. It's the exact color I was looking for. It's like nude, but not too nude. You know what I mean? And I think I'm gonna go over top of this with this gloss. And it is the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine Lip Gloss in Fireball. And it's just like this sheer pink, but with gold reflect, which I think is really pretty. And you guys know I've been pretty into gloss recently. Yeah, that's perfect. I love it. Okay guys, well, this is the final look. So my final thoughts on this palette and the usability of it I didn't have any issues with it. So I don't know if, like before, there were other batch numbers or something to that effect. I didn't have any problems using the palette. I thought that they were all pretty easy to blend. The only one that I struggled like just a tiny bit with was Drama, that dark purple shade on the end, but I don't think that was the palette's fault. I think I just went in with a heavy hand with my brush on the end there, and so I just got it in a spot where I didn't want it. Not necessarily that there was trouble with the shadow itself. I didn't think any of the mattes that I used, and I used Soul, Love, and Volatile, were really difficult to work with at all. Again, minus that Soul color, because after I went back and was editing this video, I realized that it really actually was pretty patchy. I'd be interested to see how Incense and Eccentric work, as they are, they look to be like a little bit chalkier of a consistency based on swatches, but swatches don't really tell you anything, so I'd rather just use them myself. So next time I will use those and kind of let you know what I think. The metallics are stunning. I didn't have any issues with Celestial or Dreamer. We'll be playing with more of these so that you guys can see kind of what those look like as well. But like I said, I really didn't have a problem with it. I think the colors are beautiful. I will reach for this palette a lot because I really like those rosy shades and those shimmers. Those are colors that I use all the time. So I see myself reaching for this palette. If this palette speaks to you and you feel like it is something that you'd reach for a lot, definitely worth it. I think the consistency and the blendability of the shadows is better than Subculture if you're going to compare it. I think it's closer to the Modern Renaissance formulation, but that's just me. Like I said, a lot of people really were not loving it, but I really did. And I bought this palette myself. It wasn't sent to me or anything like that, so I'm very happy with this purchase, and I'm really glad I bought it. And I think it makes a nice addition with some of those cool purples to my collection that I didn't necessarily have before. So final thoughts are A+ for me. It gets my stamp of approval. So do with that what you will, fam. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope that you liked it and learned something new and cool today. And if you did, you might want to just hit the subscribe button right there. Today is day number 11 for my 100 Days of Makeup Challenge, and I am super stoked about it. If you don't know what that challenge is, head over to my Facebook page at Blonde and Ambitious Blog to take a peek at what that's all about. Be sure you're following along on my Facebook and my Instagram, which is also at Blonde and Ambitious Blog, to get updates on all the new looks every single day and their products. So definitely let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you want to see something specific, let me know that as well. And if not, have an awesome rest of your week or weekend, and I will catch you guys later. Bye guys!